My youth in the building right now, Jemere Morgan. What going, sir?
What going? What's up? We're there, we're there in Brooklyn.
Yeah, man. How's it feel to be back?
You know, I grew up here. This is my hometown too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Right around this area is where it's like my stomping grounds.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, so...
You're well familiar with this territory.
Yeah, man.
Vinegar Hill,
yeah, man.
Dumbo area.
Area.
Yeah, man. This is the third generation of a legendary reggae family in the place tonight, man. Jemere Morgan in the place. Now, you know Morgan heritage. You know of Denroy Morgan. He's the son of Gramps Morgan, the grandson of Denroy Morgan. Of course, we know the Morgan family well in New York, and we are pleased to have the third generation here with us tonight. You just got back from Kenya, man. How was Kenya, man?
It was a long flight.
I'm sure it was, man.
Yeah, it was always good. It was always good to be in Kenya. Last time I've been back there was when we did a festival in 2015, the KICC. And we recently just came back from the Tomorrow Leaders Festival, which is a new annual festival that we do with the family, the Morgan family puts on. And this year we had Diamond Platinums, Yemi Alade, Stoneboy, Jay Chameleon from Uganda, Naiboy, Wyrie, so many local artists and artists from the diaspora of Africa. So we're bringing just a new trend to Africa, you know what I mean, which is building more leaders in the community than followers, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
we have followers like the biggest thing now, whether in life or the social media, whatever. So we want to build a little more leaders that can lead in a positive way.
That's beautiful.
So, yeah, that's what that festival was for recently.
That's okay, because I was last year I was speaking to your grandfather Denroy, and he touched on that as well, because he was dealing with an artist in Africa as well. Yeah. I don't know if it was from Kenya as well. It possibly
might have been.
It might have been. Yeah.
He's always working. My granddad. He's like he's like one of my biggest inspirations. To see him at the age of 70 something like that, working so hard, and there's some artists that are younger than that and are lazy. He's like he's like a monster with the music. He loves it. Oh
man, these young artists have no excuse, man, because I see the elders all the time still trotting, still on their works, man.
Granddad's Israel Vibration,
Lee Scratch Perry, about 80 years old, man, still doing it. Toots is playing here in Brooklyn in a couple weeks.
Really?
Man. Still going, man.
I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, man.
General.
But nah, man, you can't tell these young artists nothing. I mean, speaking of young artists, I mean, look at you. It's only natural that one would go into the family business. Whatever that may be.
The good thing with me, I got to learn the old school way from them, which is hardcore practice and hardcore really discipline and focus.
Yeah.
I mean, I really kept my backpack light the whole time with this thing. Trust me, if I had a baby right now, I couldn't be here. So yeah, the focus is serious.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, what point in your life did you? Because I know, like you said in other interviews, that like when you were a kid, you were rapping. Like what point did you decide? You kind of wanted to go this direction and go with the roots vibes and the reggae vibes, and kind of get into that. Is there anyone in your family? I mean, obviously, your father and your grandfather, like. I mean, do you have brothers and sisters? That
enough of them. One is in here in the office here.
Oh, your relation. Okay.
This is my little brother Josiah.
Oh, okay.
He's actually a singer as well, King Saya.
Oh, okay.
Working on his way,
Bless, man. Yeah, King Saya. I mean, I was gonna say, does anyone in your family just have like a regular job where they don't do music at all? Like,
some of them do music and some of them full job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some of them do both. But you know what I mean. The music is always inborn with us, because music is an expression. Anybody can do music,
Yeah.
It's just an expression, it's a form of art.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, some do better than others,
and some are not really good.
Yeah.
So go.
Yeah, man.
Still express yourself,
Yeah, man. But I mean, you're here to promote the new record, Self Confidence.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna get into the tune Trodden, because when did the video come out, by the way?
The video came out in, I think, February.
Okay.
February. We dropped the record like October or November or something like that, or December or something. I don't know what it was there.
Well, the video is amazing. Where was the video filmed?
We shot it in Hawaii.
dude.
And yeah, we shot it guerrilla style. We just said, you know, just follow me throughout the day and let's just do whatever. And you know, you can do that in Hawaii. Hawaii, the landscape is amazing, beautiful, the energy, the people. So it was very easy to capture the, you know, the live footage of what we were doing that day.
Did you? I know J Boog is on the other album. Is he on this album?
No, he's not on this album.
Okay, but
I would say the vibe. He participated with the vibe on this album.
But yeah, man, we're gonna get into that tune, and I want to talk about the difference between transition and self-confidence, because I think thematically, like it is a bit different, and you know, obviously there's signs of growth on this new one. So we'll talk about that when we get back. But I want to play, I want to play Trodden, because that's a monster tune, and then I'm gonna get into a tune off the Transition record that you did with your pops, and then we'll talk about the differences in the two records when we get back. Shanty Town, BBOXradio.com. We're here till midnight. Keep it locked. Jemere Morgan inside the place with us.
Being a nomad is about being free. Being a nomad means the world is your home. Being a nomad is breaking the rules. Being a nomad is just to be you.
You have to identify your purpose and abilities before you can envision where you're going. You know what I mean? And once you understand who you are as a person and where you stand in this world, and you identify your purpose, you know what I mean? Therefore, you know, confidence is there. All you have to do is tell yourself, say, all right, I believe in myself. And that's where this project was for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me believing in myself a little more than than the usual. And just taking a little more focus and just focusing in on all the mistakes and all the flaws that I needed to put into position so that I can be ready for the mission.
Yeah. A lot of the time, you know, we look for validation, you know, outwardly, you know, other people's
the answer
eyes.
is in.
Yeah.
The answer is always in.
Yeah.
I mean, because I always talk about heaven is in the sky and all these things. Heaven is a conscious state of mind. And once you learn to tap into that conscious state of mind, you understand who you are and you understand who God really is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, of course, you know, you have this very solid foundation, you know, with you know, which you built creatively, you know, your own sense of self. Now you released the record Transition. What was it? 2 years ago?
Yeah, no, that was 2017. Yeah. 2 years ago.
So I mean, thematically, what's the difference between that record and the one that you have out now?
I was still a kid. Going through the, you know what I mean, still being under umbrella of my family and daddy, and learning from mommy and daddy still. You know what I mean, sucking the cow of the milk, and you know, you have to take your time. Yeah, you have to take your time while on the journey of learning. You know what I mean, and really listen, understand where you are. And that was that phase for me, just transitioning, going through the rough part of yes, this, and don't want to do this, and disappointments and all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because in beginning doing music is very rough. You know what I mean? Because not everyone is going to be excited for you. Sometimes you're going to get 1 clap or 5 claps for a show, and you have to be willing to go through that and to build off of your, you know what I mean, so that you have some roots.
Yeah.
So we kind of went around building, making relationships around the world with the family, touring, and this album I'm a little more confident in my sound, my message, and where I'm going. Yeah.
On your own, more, you would say? Like,
not never on my own, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We always move with the presence of that. I represent my family everywhere I go. So never alone, you know what I mean? I would never want to be alone. Lonely is not a good thing, you know what I mean? So, but I'm always moving with the purpose of that. I'm doing it for my family, and I always have the support from them, whether I'm with them or without them.
Yeah. I'm sure it helps to have them, you know, when you're in your corner, you know, being the Hardicle family, you know, that
them kind of overprotective with me too, you know. So
yeah.
So I'm never alone. Like if I'm going somewhere, they're like, "Who with you? What going? Who that?" You know. So
yeah, because bro, I mean,
we live in a crazy world.
It's real out here, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even have to get into it, but yeah, I mean, it's only right for your family to worry like that, you know.
Yeah, man.
Whether you're down in Jamaica or whether you're out here.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's
everywhere is dangerous. So stay on your 10 toes and your 10 fingers and your 2 eyes.
Did you spend most of your time up here as a youth, or did you kind of like go back and forth a lot?
Well, really back and forth. I was everywhere. I like when we say I'm a real nomad. Like if you know my history and know all of like my whole life story, going to school in Brooklyn, going to school in Jamaica, then back to Brooklyn, then school in Atlanta, and school in Tennessee is so much, you know what I mean? And it's a long journey that comes with Jemere.
Yeah. Not only that, man, but just touring with the family, going to many different countries, continents.
Yo, I've been touring since I was in high school, since since 2011th grade. 11th grade I was touring, 12th grade I was touring very seriously with my father.
You had the life of a kid whose family was like in the army, but better, you know what I mean? Like,
the musical army.
Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah, it was good. You know what I mean? It's a great journey. We give thanks for all, you know what I mean, the supporters from the beginning until this time.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna get into one more tune from Self Confidence. Be Mine. This is off the album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. This is something I got a while ago, though. This is something I got with, like, you know, it was like a rhythm.
Yeah, Love Train
collection.
Rhythm. Big up Riff Raff.
Yeah,
man. Riff Raff. He's one of the baddest producer and the first producer that reached out to me as a young artist. Like my father was the first person to reach out to him to say, "Yo, my son want to do some music. Give my rhythm." And Riff Raff was that guy to reach out to me, and that was the Daylight Rhythm with Sunshine Glow.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it stands alone. You know, even, you know, without all the other tunes, you know what I mean? It stands alone as a good tune. So we're gonna get into it now. Jemere Morgan is out of place. He's gonna get out of here in a few minutes. We'll see if we can link up a rhythm real quick for him to go over before we get out of here. Shanty Town, BBOXRadio.com.
Be mine.
Would you be down to love me if I wasn't there all the time?
Once again, it was a blessing, man. Blessings to the whole Morgan family, you know. It's an honor each and every time to talk to somebody representing Morgan heritage and all that, the Morgan family. Let's get loose with this. Foundation music.
Oh, yeah. Foundation, we say. Yes, DJ Tony on the place. Let's smoke and have a good time. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Let's smoke and have a good time. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Never been a follow fashion monkey, born as a leader. No follow trend either people and no me that. Yeah. In fact, you probably catch you by the ocean side, staring at the deepest point to clear my mind. In with the positive, burn out the negative vibes. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going far, far away from the past. I tell you where I'm going, like a nomad, with my backpack, here I go. Catch me chatting. What you say, Tony? Catch me chatting. Chatting to the streets of Babylon, I say. Chatting to the streets of Babylon, that we gon' chatting. Down in the place where they are in Brooklyn yesterday, and I'm in Midland from yesterday. Fly from Kenya and no me they are spitting the lyrics with just a tell we let the lyrics not the fire. Taking things higher. Level up the pliers with pliers. Yes. That no Jemere Morgan there in a Brooklyn. Today is what? Oh, there, June
13th? Is it the 13th?
June 13th. But it's not a Friday. Black Friday, passport, like. It's just a freestyle little vibe, you know. You don't know.
Yeah,
Brooklyn
man.
Massive, new album out. Right now, Self-Confidence. Yes. All the listeners, big up yourself. And I will never burn a bitch, even if we're not talking. Always show you love, even if we're not talking. That I'm bound to forgive, but don't take advantage, oh yeah. Oh, I'm cool and bad. I don't trouble nobody, cool and bad. Oh, I'm cool and bad. I don't trouble nobody, cool and bad. Yeah. I don't smile for joke, we just run them out. All the fake one, them we up beside them out. Don't make them come closer when the time run down. Or watch me wake up the mind to this microphone. Yes, yes. Waking up to all the people that's deaf. Waking up all the people that's walking alive and dead. Wake them up. DJ Tony, Jemere Morgan said that. Self-Confidence, the year 2019 to the year 3000 and beyond. Yeah, yeah. So we say, I'm going round the world on victory dance. Out there on my victory dance. Watch me victory dance. Watch me do my victory dance. Victory dance, yeah. Watch me do my victory dance. We Tony at the dance all day. Do it when we step. Yeah, yeah. What you say? All my pretty girls, what you say? Yeah, yeah. There's a girl in my neighborhood. Everybody want her and I want her too. But I too much so and too much watchy. Him kill a sound by now everybody's watching. There's a song in my neighborhood. DJ Tony play the biggest tune. But I too much so watchy. Him kill out now boy. Me not have no friends, can enough of them I run them out. They run me long time and pretend. Me not have no friends, they will know your darkest secret. Attack you at your weakness, me not have no friends. Enough of them I run them out. So me have to run them out, me not have no friends. Tony, we have a shit them lyrics. Boy, oi. Good night, people. Big up in yourself, you don't know, touching the mic 1, 2.
Man.
Big up the one called Josiah and other place.